And we're back with the railroad, and what I want to do now is move on with connecting this and have it come over here. So what we're going to do is we need to update this area here, so we'll clean that up.
That's another one.
We're just going to clean this area up here just a little bit. And we're going to cut out the hillside to about there. So now there's hardly any water coming in this area. And I'm just going to clean that up. I'll clean that up later when I start actually laying out the grid network here. But I'm going to just clean this up. And let's smooth this out just a little bit. Let's see, we want medium roads, 4-lane roads here. And let's go with a 6x6. Actually, before I do that, I want to find a city hall, an appropriate city hall. So hall, buildings. I don't want biking, city hall. No, it's too small. I don't want no Chinese. I don't want this Chinese stuff here.
Well, so far been seeing.
Let's try this French city hall. Nah, well, I don't know. Let's see. Service buildings.
That motherfucker. And there's 3 of them. That's not enough.
Fire and rescue. Okay, let's see. City Hall. There we go. So we want something like that, directly in line with our station. So what's going to happen now is that's going to go, and we'll redraw that right along here. So that's 187 meters
Nah, they're gonna be those Zs. This is these 3 bosses.
by 152.
Yeah.
We'll just go straight along here and like that. And that's going to create some really irregular blocks, but I'm not concerned about that at the moment.
Did you jump up there?
Because what we're going to do is have some of this come out here, come out to here. We want it 90-degree angles.
Watch out behind you.
Okay. So this will be the core of our downtown right here. Along this area here, and then eventually we'll have housing going all the way up here and all the way up here, and then eventually some more housing here. This will be a separate district here. So while we're doing that, we're going to create a district. Jellum City is going to be coming alive. It's going to come alive here. like that, and boom. And we're gonna rename that
Alright, that one's
Joan
down.
City.
Get this guy.
Probably gonna have alleyways at some point, but for right now, we want to boost our city capacity. We're gonna have some high density housing here. Actually, we're gonna not use that corner. We're gonna use this corner here, and this corner here. We're gonna have low density office here.
See, it's easier
And
when
here.
you have 6 people, but we have like less than 4. Pain in the ass.
Actually, we'll have this one become medium. And let's see what happens when we do that. And we can slow our clock down just a bit. While we're doing that, we're going to build our rail network out to the main city, or main grid. Actually, we kind of want this rail line here to be at that height. So grab our height tool. And we're going to just create a cut and fill system here. Because we want to have the rail line come up over here, and we want the road to drop down here. So we're going to continue this out to about there. But for now, we're just going to have the tracks. Let's put it 3 should be a good number right there. And then come across the road like so. And our bypass track out here. And directly into our network there, and we're going to continue that up along here. And up this way. Yeah, that's really unrealistic. But that's the best we can do. I'm going to take some creative licensing on here. And we're going to create a couple tunnels here. That'll do. And we're going to have a small station. Find that small. Yeah, that one seems fine to me. And we're going to take that and connect it there. we're going to make this curve slightly sharper. So, cut out that. We're going to bring this. Okay, I don't like that at all. I'll live with that. Because now I want it to go on the other side here. And cross this little river here. And maybe we can have another small station here. Small train station. Okay, what we'll do is this. Have it come in, and then sweep along in here somewhere, like, let's see if this will work. And boom, done. And now, can we have, there we go, look at that. We can actually have a passenger line now. So we'll have this right there from the main city, come all the way up here to Bodega. Stop at Valley Ford, and go out to Petaluma. Back to Bodega. And that'll be that. We'll have another train come up here from Jenner. Stop at Salmon Creek. End at Palm Bay. Come back. And back to Jenner. Now we'll have a freight train come from here bring that all the way down.
I got like a bottle of, I got like a bottle of Sonics, so it's like my whole bowl consists of full of fucking Sonics.
Actually,
So,
we need a cargo station.
like it's an atmosphere.
And it needs to be in this area here.
I'm trying to wait till it's payday, and then I'll get on Random River or something.
We'll have that temporarily here. For now, this is just the wildest thing ever. But I'm gonna make that work for now. This is a temporary solution. So we'll have freight trains from here come all the way down to here. We'll put that, we'll have them come into this track here and back to Jenner. We'll have another train from Perkins Point to here and back. And then we'll have a daily freight train come from here off to there and back. And before we do anything else, I'm going to rename this connection to Petaluma. Okay. Let's see what happens when we start this. Well, now it's not going to help because I haven't had a road there yet. Let's put a small what is this again? And we need electricity here. So we'll put a small geothermal station there. And what's going on here? Yeah, I know. There's no track here. That's fine. Okay, train. Let's fix our train lines. So we're gonna have two going there. We're gonna make this a American train. Turn off that one. Let's actually look at our transport networks here. Train line 2. Bump that down. Turn off this light rail. traffic galore all up here. We'll just bump that down and cargo lines. Line 2. Take that off. And let's see, cargo route 3. No, that's fine. We'll do 20 American wagons.
Oh.
Eventually this will be a streetcar line. That's why I made this boulevard so wide. And there goes our passenger service. There's still not enough trains. What's going on here? For line... Which line? Line 1. Doesn't have enough. Okay. Let's see what's going on with line 2.
No, because these are, I stayed at knocked out, including stuff like the podiums. They have my own 220.
We'll just add an extra track over here. And we'll have a second. Has that fixed it? No, it hasn't. Oh, that did fix it. Look at that. Perfect. Our population is still just shy of 2,000. But our network is complete, and that will be the conclusion of part 2 of the railroad. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're in trouble. Before I finish that, I'm going to fix this. And there goes our water troubles. So the next episode will be redeveloping. Well, we're not going to redevelop this anytime soon. But I think our next episode will focus on this area here and what we want to fill in and have more residential going up into the hill. And let's see what kind of services we want. Bike traffic restriction, urban biking, recycling, electric consumption awareness, and roadside parking fees. Over here, we're going to do something different, but I haven't figured that out yet because I want this to be Main Street here. And I want that to be, this to be a kind of a insular, touristy neighborhood. And think I'll shorten the block slightly. But that'll be another video. So, without further ado, y'all have a great one. Thank you for watching part 1 and 2 of the train network. Y'all have a good one. Bye for now.